What's happening, guys? It's Tony, aka T-Slaps. We are here, week number 6, I believe, of the NCP. There was no game last week. We got a forfeit win. You gotta love it. Sucks though, because we didn't get to play our good friend Oboe. But let's see what our opponent decided to bring before I finish yapping, right? So we got the Terrakion, which is one of their Terra captains, and it is Terra Poison. They have the Garchomp, Darkrai, the Zapdos, the Metagross, which is also a Terra Captain, and that one is Terra Fire, and then they have the Porygon too. So things they did not bring, they didn't bring the Tentacruel, the Gardevoir, or the Blossom. No Blossom this week, unfortunately. So they didn't bring their removal, so getting hazards up with both my my Rhyperior and my Hisuian Samurott is going to be super nice. They have a ton of hazard options with Metagross, Chomp, and I guess Terrakion if they want to run Rocks Terrakion. Don't really have a dedicated lead this game. Low key, if I lead off with Rhyperior and just get my rocks up, am I not just in a good spot against anything? Worst case would be they lead the Darkrai. Don't love that. But otherwise, we're in a really good spot. So I'm going to go ahead and lead off with Rhyperior and just get my rocks up. Good luck up into our opponent. Was supposed to play Oboe last week, week 5. They got busy, ended up giving me the forfeit win and dropping, which sucks because I was actually supposed to play John week 5, and then he dropped out and got replaced with Oboe. So didn't get to play either of the people I wanted to play, but you know, it's cool. We'll take a forfeit win. A win here this week would clinch playoffs, so we are looking just to, you know, get any of the stress of not making playoffs out of the way and just winning right now. They're going to lead off with the Zapdos, which is perfectly fine with me. I'm going to go ahead and get my rocks up right away, and we'll see what they decide to do. I mean, you got to fear whatever I'm doing, right? So we're going to go ahead and get our rocks up. And we're going to be amazing turn 1. Yeah, we're going to see a hard withdrawal. So let's see what you decide to go into. Porygon 2, makes sense. So let's go ahead and get our hazards up right away. Big Rhyperior, you're coming to its first game, which is cool because that means I brought every single Pokemon on my team at least once this season. You gotta love it. I love being able to do that. So my pivot into this is kind of just going into my thing here, my Petra, and just start setting up nasty plots. Of course, they can just switch out and go to say like Garchomp or something like that, but that at least forces this thing out. Any other play I have, I could go into, say, my Raging Bolt and start Calm Minding as well. I could also go into Scizor and just try to fire off a knockoff on this thing, which also seems like a pretty good play. I don't mind getting T-Waved. I'm already slower than anything on their team that isn't the Porygon, so I think I'm going to opt to do that. Just get a knockoff on this, maybe knock off the Zapdos' boots. You know, it seems like a decent play. Worst case would be they go into, say, the Terrakion and get a justified boost. That would be kind of poopy, but it's okay. So we're going to see an Ice Beam come out from this Porygon 2. It's going to do more than I expected. Still not a lot, but more than I expected, that's for sure. I don't think they were downloads. Maybe they're analytic. Yeah, it looks like defensive analytic. So got to keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead and get my knockoff here. Seems free as hell. They're gonna switch out. So Ice Beam, Analytic. We're gonna see the Garchomp come in. 5 big booms. Boom! Boom! We're gonna knock off and knock off. Nah, screw it. Your protective pads. We're gonna get rid of your leftovers. So they might set up hazards here, which might force a defog later from me, but I feel like I can set up my hazards really easily on this team, so not like a big deal. The thing is, I don't want to pivot into this Chomp. So they either like set up hazards here or they go for a fire move. So I feel like I just go straight out into my Rhyperior here and just pressure this thing a ton. But then that lets in the P2 again. Is there anything else I want to do? Like I said, fire move. Huh. I don't have a good play here. I'm gonna go ahead and go into Foundation then. This thing is meant to be like a kind of lore soft check just because it's so tanky. We'll see what they decide to do. I really hope to see the fire move. I hope they don't set up their hazards just yet. I would rather not have to defog my own hazards away and try to get them set up again, but If I got to, I got to, right? So we're gonna go ahead and pivot out here. Go into my Rhyperior, and we'll see what they decide to do. They're just gonna fire off an Earthquake. Okay, so shouldn't take a ton from this. Yeah, we're gonna eat it up. But there goes our berry, our Shucka berry right away. So we took 358 from that, or knocked us down to 358. So did 17% with an Earthquake, so that's a defensive chomp. I'm gonna go ahead and fire off an Avalanche here. Should be able to pick up the KO. Well, it'll pick up the KO if they attack me here. I don't mind taking the hit because the only thing I would need to check with this thing would be the ZAPDOS, which I feel pretty fine taking on. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire off an Avalanche here, just try to get some damage off. Surprised the Earthquake considering I have Rillaboom. But it's fine. We're going to see a hard withdrawal. Probably the Porygon 2 again. Glad they didn't set up hazards. That's always great. We're going to see the Porygon 2 come out. We're going to get the rocks chipped into it. We're going to get an Avalanche off. Do -2 damage. We're going to go ahead and pivot out here. Don't want to try to do something else this turn. I don't think I see a reason to. I mean, I guess I kind of want the health on this for Metagross, but I don't really need it if they're Terra-Fire Metagross. So I think I'm going to make the pivot into Pecharunt this time around. And I think I just want to fire off a Malignant Chain right away. Or I can fire off a Foul Play, predicting a switch out. Because I'd be able to hit the Chomp pretty well. How much am I doing a Chomp with a Foul Play if it's a defensive set? Not a lot. It would hit the Metagross, which I kind of love. That's kind of why I want to make that play. But also, like, what's the chance they stay in just to scout what I do? You know? So they're going to pivot out. Going to 5 big booms, the Garchomp. So good double. Good double. And I'm going to have to pivot out here. Going to go into... I feel like Beast Boy is pretty free this time. We're going to go into Beast Boy this time around. And we're going to see what they decided to do. Was that free? Not really, actually. Well, I mean, they're defensive, so I can take any hit from this thing. And they have Earthquake instead of, like, anything else. So I feel like I take any hit here. They're going to set up Spikes. Not what I want to see. Not really what I want to see. And I'm going to give this thing recovery, so perhaps there were better plays to be made. I'm going to go ahead and fire off a Wood Hammer here. Knock off Grassy Glide, something. I mean, Wood Hammer... 2 Wood Hammers would kill this thing. I really just want to predict, like, something coming in. If I U-turn here... Damn, I wish I had Ice Beam on this set now. I mean, I could U-turn here, just slow U-turn off, and then I can get into my Raging Bolt and start doing things from there. So I kind of like that idea. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to get a slow U-turn off, U-turn into my Raging Bolt for free here, and just go from there. Get my Terra off. I think they really want to Terra their Metagross this game. What do they need Terra Poison for? I guess to... It works well against my Pecharunt. It does work well against my Pecharunt. Okay. We're going to see a hard pivot out. Probably into Zapdos, if I had to imagine. Silly, I believe that was the Zapdos. So we see this come in. It is not Boots. So I don't feel as, like... inclined to click knockoff anymore. The only thing I really want to knock off anymore is that P2. So catching that with him not could be nice, but otherwise, like, I don't need to remove Boots on this thing, so it's not as important to me. I can go back into Rhyperior here, but I think just going into Winnegated and just getting some big hits off, it's going to be really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go into our Raging Bolt here. We're going to see lefties on this, okay. Because what is your play enemy here? If you go Chomp, I just Terra and take you out. If you go into P2, I get to Calm Mind up. I mean, I don't see a problem here. Do I just want to Calm Mind right away? I don't see why not. Yeah, I just don't see why not. I'm Calm Mind. I don't want to Terror just yet. EERIE Impulse. That's what I figured. I figured they'd be something like that. Just lower my special attack, but yeah, that makes sense. I'm not surprised to see that. What do I want to do about it then? I guess just go hard and Rhyperior, right? I mean, I have no reason not to. I would love to go Scizor here and get my defog off and just reset my rocks, but I don't think there's any point in doing that just yet. Especially because Thunderbolt is going to hurt. Heat Wave's going to hurt. Yeah, I'm not surprised to see the EERIE Impulse though. Yeah, I mean, I just have to go into that. I think that lets in P2. I don't have a great way of breaking it right away. I like really need to knock it. Or I just try to find a point where I can pivot into my Hisuian Samurai and start getting up more spikes. Just say screw it, I'll play with hazards and just overwhelm them with hazards first. Hi, that is Darkrai. Metagross. What did I do? I went Rhyperior. That's fine with me. This is a fine position to be in. I should take any hit from this thing. I should take any hit from this thing. Say like Meteor Mash. Yeah, I mean I'm good here. I'm good to just fire off under high horsepower here. Let's get some damage off on this. Wonder what they're predicting there. I mean, this is good for me. Yeah, I mean, your pivot into this is going to be that P2. They're just going to Meteor Mash. I mean, down goes their Metagross. Bonk! Oh my god, not their Metagross. I lied. Oh my gosh, I ate that. I mean, I don't need this thing anymore. Their Garchomp is defensive, so I'm not scared of it sweeping me. And I'm not really a lore anymore anyway, because I lost my Shucka Berry. The Zapdos I can beat fine. And then I can beat this Metagross with this. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine trading, to be honest. I am so fine trading. I didn't calc that damage, but it's whatever. They crit me there? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay, so Metagross kills Rhyperior. That sucks a lot. So I can go to Hisuian Samurai here. Do I kill if they Terra Fire? With a Ceaseless? Terra Fire, where's Fire at? It's a roll. But I don't think I have a better play. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna get my Ceaseless Edge off here. Wow, that sucks. That sucks that happened, but it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and fire off a Ceaseless Edge here. Try to get some more hazards up. It's gonna pressure that Porygon 2 a ton. The Chomp as well, which is gonna be nice. I mean, if they want to waste their Terra here too, that'd be cool, because then their Tracheon can't Terra into a Poison type, but I doubt they do. I think they save it at this point. How do I want to win this game? I mean, Raging Bolt looks so good to win. If I can clear that Zapdos up. If I can clear that Zapdos, which with rocks seems very plausible, we're in a good spot. So let me see, Zapdos, how much can I do at -1 to it? Because I can Calm Mind up on like a P2 as it comes in, and then it'll get an EERIE Impulse, drop me to -1. Draco's only doing like 30%, so I would need it so weakened. We're going to see the Duck come in, we're going to be Ceaseless Edge here. How much are we doing? crit, big crit. Do I care here? Do I care here to ceaseless again, try to pick up the KO? I don't think I do is the problem. Like ever. Yeah, I just don't think I do is the problem. The only other play would be going to Bridging Bolt here. If I went hard into Beast Boy here, could I knock for free into their team? It feels like it. But then that lets in Chomp again, and I'm in a bad spot against Chomp now. So I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do it. I think I like that play. I think I'm a fan of it. Because I think you recover here trying to live. I can get a free knockoff on this Porygon too. Or at least attempt to, right? Yeah, we're going to see a recover. Damn, dude, that thing is all the way back at full already. That's fine, though. That's fine, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and fire off a knockoff here. Very free. And if I get this knockoff, awesome, awesome. I don't even care if that I Ice Beamed here. There goes your Eviolite. Now we're in an amazing spot. Alright, cool. So I'm going to U-turn here. And I get to go in a Raging Bolt. And then kind of proceed with what I just said earlier. The cool thing is the ZAPDOS, I believe, is pretty weak. I think it'll be at like 60% when it comes in from rocks. So, I mean, we're in a decent spot. I'm going to U-turn here. I imagine they recover. I mean, I guess... Actually, this thing doesn't get teleport anymore, does it? I don't think so. Get into my Raging Bolt here. We knocked off the Eviolite, which is awesome. I might get Ice Beamed here, and it'll definitely tickle a bit. Ouch, that tickled a lot of it, actually. I think I have to pop my Terra now, so I take less from this Ice Beam. I think we're setting up a good end game for our thingamabob, our Hisuian Samurai, just to clean with Ceaseless, to be honest. Not Ceaseless, sorry, with Razor Shell. Terrakion going to be weakened because it's Terra Poison. What damage are we needing across this team right now? We need Terrakion to take a bit more chip, so if I like hit it with a Grassy Glide, even if it's Terra Poisoned, that's enough chip. The Chomp is going to need to be weakened just a little bit more. Darkrai should drop after hazards. It'll be close. So I'm going to Terra here, get my Calm Mind off. Or did I just Draco? Let's Draco. It forces a Roost out of the Zapdos, and if we get a crit, we might kill it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. High. I think that's the Metagross actually. So I don't know if we kill the Draco here. I do not have the Thunderclaps for their Bullet Punch, so I might have to make a awkward pivot out. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, because they outspeed me too. We saw the Grassy Terrain go off first. Okay. So how do I want to pivot out here? The thing is, I don't think Bullet Punch kills this thing ever. Because of the 2 turns of terrain. It'll be at like 15% if I had to guess. Does Scizor kill Metagross at 15? Definitely not. Okay. So... let me think here. I'm predicting a Bullet Punch here. I can go into Raven TL. Thing is, I probably don't outspeed this thing. I mean, I might. If that's just a hit, I'm gonna have to take. But then I lose to Terrakion. But this thing doesn't beat Terrakion anyways. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I took a knockoff. That sucks. Okay. Foul play's pretty free here. That or I can make another pivot out on a Zen or a knock. Or a Zen or a knock. But there's nothing really for me to pivot into on that. So I'm going to just stay in, fire off a foul play. I'm going to take a ton of damage. It is what it is. Oh, we got speed. Love to see it. Alright, cool. So, Pechi kills Metagross. Okay, cool. So, I mean, this might let in Darkrai. And Darkrai comes in, we're in a terrible spot. Terribly. I might have to let myself go down to get damage, so that Hisuian Samurai puts it in range. That might be my chance. I mean, I could go hard into Scizor probably, and get a Bullet Punch off. That seems like a decent play. I'll have to see what my health is at, and I have to remember the spike is up. But that might not be a bad play. Track is scary in the back, so is the Darkrai. Chomp isn't that big of a problem. ZAPDOS is annoying, and the Porygon 2 is knocked, so it's basically useless at this point. Like I said, I think my way to win this game with Hisuian Samurai locking into something, we just need to weaken that Terrakion a little bit. We're going to see Darkrai come in, no boot. Okay. So I'm sitting at 285. Can I live a Dark Pulse from this thing? Let me get rid of my Cobra. Definitely not. If I go into Scizor, can I live this hit? Scizor sitting at 287. It says I live it. Can I break a sub with a Bullet Punch? I can. So I should be fine here to go hard Scizor, I think. I'll get my Bullet Punch chip off. Or even if I can break the sub if they go for sub. I get my Bullet Punch damage off to put it in range of whatever that other thing is called. My Hisuian Samurai. So we're fine there. My Scizor isn't needed for anything right now that they have. I guess I could have lived a Terrakion hit maybe. That's about it though. We're see a Dark Pulse come off. Is that a crit? No, they're specs. They have to be specs. No Life Orb, okay. Really though, still? Life Orb. A 12% chance to kill me, unless they were modest. Okay, that sucks. Which, I mean, you had to be timid this matchup for Sneasler, so that's a tough roll, but it is what it is. So, I mean, with Hisuian Samurai now, they took, what is it, 9%? 10% from Life Orb? Since Razor Shell is a guaranteed KO here, don't want to take a Sludge Bomb. Can Grassy Glide kill? Would Grassy Glide be worth here? I mean, they could Sucker Punch me, right? Grassy Glide also wouldn't kill, so I think I have to go into Hisuian Samurai here. Reveal that I'm Scarfed. We'll get to Razor Shell here and pick up the KO. No other button for me to click here. I mean, we look awesome. We look awesome in this endgame. Like I said, the only problem with the Terrakion, the thing is though, I can force, if I can force the Terrakion to take Hazard Chips a second time, then it should be in range of my Razor Shell after they Terra into a poison type. So it should be fine. That roll sucks, but I don't think it mattered too much. How did they outspeed me? What? I messed up the speed creep? You're fucking joking me. Oh my gosh. What did I speed creep? Terrakion? No fucking way, dude. Oh my gosh. And they land Hypnosis too. Well, I think that's the game, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Is there anything I can do here? I don't think so. I think I just freaking lose now. Okay. Sludge Bomb me. Gonna live it barely. Can I wake? I'm gonna wake up. But it doesn't matter anymore. Dude, I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. Can't even get mad at anyone but myself about that. Okay, so Sam kills Darkrai. Oh, and then Darkrai kills Scizor. I mean, yeah, I lose this game now. Yeah, I completely lose this game now. Because you just go into Garchomp and you get to have Rocky Helmet chip against me. I can't ever pivot out because of my rocks. Or because of the spikes up. Yeah, dude. I mean, the only way I could, like, do something here is if they're stupid and they let me get a hit on Garchomp. Or they let me start taking out their team before they go into Garchomp for some reason. But you should just go into Garchomp, let it go down. Yeah. I'll take my damage here, I suppose. You should just set up your spike here. I mean, I guess I don't know I'm scarfed, but I mean that wouldn't matter. We'll just Razor Shell here, get some damage off on this thing. So, Chomp kills Sam, and I just lose this game from here. I don't think there's anything I can do here. They're gonna Scale Shot. I mean, I get to go into Grassy Glider here. And I have to click Grassy Glide. I mean, Petron can beat the Zapdos. I mean, I guess Petron still has a chance to clean out this game. Gonna be close though. I have to glide here. There's no other play for me. Then I go into Petron. The thing is, Petron can't hit that Terrakion unless they let me set up beforehand. So I think I have to go into something. I wonder if I can live this this hit or this damage, this rough skin damage. They have to give me a chance to set up with my Petrunt. That's like the only chance I win this. Dude, I can't believe I messed up that speed creep. We'd be in a great spot because I think H-Sam could have done it. It is what it is. Tough game, dude. Tough freaking game. Just haven't been playing well. They're gonna withdraw, so Garchomp's dead to hazards. They're gonna go into Silly. I believe that there's Zapdos. I mean, if they roost here and I would hammer, I kill myself and I still get like 50% off on them. It seems like the best play. I don't think I need this for anything, and this is the only thing I can set up with Petrunt at the moment, or this is my best setup chance with Petrunt. So I think that's my best play, just the wood hammer here. They're gonna Hurricane, they're gonna KO me. So Zapdos kills Rilla. So I go into my Petrunt here. It's all up to you, big man. All up to you. Alright. I'm curious, if I Terra Poison, how much am I doing? How much am I doing? I mean, Foul Play is doing a decent amount. I'm just giving it a justified boost. That's the problem. So I don't think I need to. Do I need to recover right away? I'm sitting at 238, which is 63. So they definitely KO me here. So I have to recover here, which I don't love. They're gonna hard withdraw going to the Terrakion, probably. Another chomp, okay. Gonna die. So what is that? Kill Rhyperior? Rhyperior? No. Kill the Sam. So H-Sam kills Chomp. I'm just gonna get back up to full. So how do I do this? If they go into Terag here, I think I just have to foul play it twice. I mean, I should kill with 2. Because foul play, I'll do like 40%. And it's taking chips. Taking pig chips. Like it took 15% there. How much turn of terrain do we got? 2. So like it takes, so it's sitting at like 85% right now. I do like another 35 right now. So that'll knock it down to 50. It'll go up to like 62. And then I might kill it with another foul play. It'll be close. I think that's my best shot. The thing is, I also have to take 2 hits from this thing. But I think I can do it. I think that's my best chance. And I have to hope like ZAPDOS misses a Hurricane or something, I think. So yeah, we're gonna see them Terra here. We have to click foul play. Depends how much HP investment they have for the second foul play to kill. Based on my speed tiers, I mean, they shouldn't have a lot, but they're gonna high horsepower. So they remember the the high horsepower on this, but not on the other thing. Yeah, so they can get the justified boost. They left these too, but based off that damage, I should kill with another one, another foul play if I can live this hit. If I can live this hit, I feel like I do. I don't know how much it did. I feel like that was banded low key. No, it can't be banded. It was leftovers. It had to be adamant. Then that was adamant damage. So high horsepower to my Petra Runt. Shouldn't kill me here. Come on, man. Petra Runt. Petri, please. I think I killed another one. That like look, that did a lot of damage. I think it's because they're adamant. That's why it did so much damage. Petra Runt, please. They're gonna hard swap. Did Duck Duck go? I mean, I don't need to do anything else. Do I? So, let me think. The reason they would do that is to sack this thing so that they could go into the Terrakion and they can kill 2 high horsepowers because I won't be at full anymore to take advantage of them. That's my thought, right? Like, that's the reason they had to have done that. So I think I have to take advantage of it. Make sure that I stay at full health here with my recovers. I'm just gonna nasty plot here. Maybe I can get to a point where I don't even have to worry about clicking foul play. Oh. 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 Damn, dude. Okay, I think I lose now. I think I lose now. I had a chance if I had Thunderclap to threaten the track, and I just don't. Actually, you know what?
Oh, I choked because foul play killed after hazards because they take more hazards.
So I shouldn't have done that. How much does high horsepower do? Do I need to recover spam until I get out of high horsepower range? So this is doing like 144 at the very max. So I think I have to recover here. Did I even gain anything? I don't know if I did or not. I'm gonna do it again because I didn't see whether I gained or anything or not. We're just gonna crit here. We're just gonna spin depth drop, obviously, but I didn't see. Now I'm losing health. I mean that's game. I mean I played this game freaking horribly, right? Yeah, I mean there's nothing I could do here. Yeah, there's nothing I could do here. I just played this game horribly. Oh well. GG to our opponent. That run kills P2. That sucks, dude. Had I Malignant Chain there, Terrakion would have died to a foul play coming in. So I choked that there. And then I messed up with the speed creep with my Hisuian Samurai. Just so much went wrong this game, and I can't. You know, just all me. I mean, hey man, you want to miss the high horsepower? You crit me earlier. You wanna make up for it here, man? Let's see it. We do not see it. So what is that track? Kills Pechi. Dude, he's been playing so bad. I don't even have Thunderclap on this set. I know, like I don't know if I would have killed this thing, to be honest, if I had it. It would have. It would have. Let me just Thunderbolt. Oh! Oh! We Thunderbolting out here. Okay. Why? Raging Bolt kills Turak. I mean, I don't think I ever beat the ZAPDOS is the problem, right? I mean, it's EERIE Impulse, it's Roost. I mean, it's weak. It's weak from the rocks, but I didn't speed creep this thing at all, right? I would have needed like a bajillion speed. I'm pretty physically defensive for something. I think to take a hit from Turak. I think I had enough to take 2 hits from Turak. This thing is actually stupid weak. Okay, what is my best course of action here? Just Draco? Draco and hope I kill? I think so, right? Raging Bolt! Take me home! Oh my god, they didn't even roost or anything. You're fucking kidding me. I gotta play Theo Confusion and a hit. Please, Raging Bolt. I fucking need you, bro. No! Okay, well. What does more, Terra Blast or Thunderbolt? Thunderbolt does more. Terra Blast covers them roosting. I need him to miss now. Hey, miss, please, 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 miss, please, 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 miss, please, 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 miss. I live this. Oh gosh, dude. I don't know what to say, man. That was a tough one. That was a tough game. The battle of the choke artist, I choked harder. I also got freaking unlucky, but it is what it is, right? I think Chef is like one of like 3 coaches that uploads this league, so go check out Chef. They'll be linked in the description below. Like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you are new. Posting 2 draft leagues every single week, so you can check out either one of them. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.